This is a Jmix exclusive.
All right, jump right into it. Being from the Bay Area, who inspired you musically?
From the Bay Area. Well, I mean, when we was coming up, it was Too Short. You know what I mean? Too Short, Spice One, the Ant Banks, Plague, all them. Those were the cats we grew up to. MC Hammer, of course. You know, those were our idols. They were from Oakland, so that's what we had.
At what age do you realize that you yourself had a musical talent?
That was an early age, maybe 6, 7. I was always listening to old school. Even today, I don't even listen to rap. I listen to old school R&B. That's where I get all my motivation from. So, yeah, around 5, 6 years old, grandmama house.
You were saying that you were in the old school R&B. Who's your go-to person now? Who do you listen to now when you want to find some musical comfort?
Now, it's not just one person. It's a bunch of people. I'm Marvin Gaye, Shirley Murdoch. I mean, Al Green. I'm listening to everybody. My playlist is ridiculous on iTunes.
No doubt. I've always told all my friends that Al Green makes them panties drop every single time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Could you tell us a little bit about forming Brothers with Potential? How'd that come about?
I was in junior high school in Westlake in Oakland, and I was doing talent shows, and a couple of cats, you know, they were good rapping. Talked to them, like, man, let's put a group together, man. We can do this better with each other. They agreed. Started doing talent shows and won every one we did. Brothers with Potential. First we were, what was it? RJP, Raw Jamaican Posse, even though we wasn't Jamaican. We were just young 13, 14-year-old cats. But after that, Yuckmouth had came to Westlake Junior High School. And once I heard him say this rap called Pooflacon about girls with afros, it was so raw, I put him in the group. Me and him was the only ones that stuck together throughout it all and became the Luniz.
Now, how did you get the name Numskull? Did you always go by that?
Nah, Yuck gave me that name. He always told me I was hard-headed. You know, I didn't look up the definition to Numskull till years later.
No doubt you didn't even know what it meant, huh? You didn't know that it meant hard-headed?
Didn't even know what it meant. But he didn't either. He was just saying I was a hard-headed nigga.
Is that true still to this day?
To this day.
All right. You talked about how that formed into the Loonies. Do you remember doing that group? And you were pretty young. Where did that song "I Got Five On"? Where did it come from?
Actually, it's a street in Oakland called 67th and Foothill. There was an apartment on the corner where me and Yuck used to stay. It was one of Chris's apartments, the dude who brought us out. And we was just there all day, broke. We couldn't sell dope no more because we was about to get into the music. And all we was doing was eating cheese sandwiches and noodles. And we had $5 on a sack each. And I just said, bro, you got 5 on it? And that's exactly how that came about.
Did it surprise you that that was such a hit?
No, we knew it. As soon as we did the song, we had the song 2 years before we even put it out. We knew it was a hit. When we knew we had to wait for the right time to put it out, we knew we had to wait for the right company, which thankfully Virgin was at the time. Yeah, we knew it was a hit. I walked around with that album, with that 12-inch Club Nouveau for like probably a year and a half trying to find the right producer until we found Tone Capone.
So were you shopping that song to labels after it was completed?
No, we only went to one label.
How many remixes are there to that song that are official?
Well, we did 3. Then Puffy and Jessica Simpson, and I mean, hella people did it. But
Because every time I go to look for my favorite one, you go to YouTube or something, and it's just clouded with all kinds of remixes. It's probably one of the most remixed songs that I've ever seen.
yeah, that's the fam doing those remixes. And you notice I call them fam. I don't call them fans. I hate that word. It's short for fanatic, and that's not what people are to me. I mean, not mine at least. So I call them fam, short for family, because they help me feed my family.
That's what's up. That's love. Um, Do you ever get tired of that song? I know that a lot of people don't particularly like their hit. Do you feel that same way about I Got Five on It?
No, it's impossible to get tired of that song. I mean, we perform that at least once or twice a week somewhere, and no, we never get tired of it. Once that crowd hear that song come on, I mean, you have to get amped with them. Never tired of it.
This is a Jmix exclusive.
What up, shut up?